Welcome to Sunday Mornings with Enlightenism. I'm Brother Malcolm.
And I'm Sister Carolyn.
And we are here today, as usual, folks, with Enlightenism, a new way to think and live.
Yes.
Change your consciousness about who you are, and you change your life. And that's what we're going to discuss with you today. Changing your life with Enlightenism and Divine Self-Knowledge. Sister Carolyn, you light it up, folks. She's an Enlightenism practitioner, teacher, workshop facilitator, and the Enlightenism guru is going to get it going today. The one and only. I give you, Sister Carolyn.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Malcolm. What I hear are those words every day in my life. As I awake, I am an Enlightenism teacher and a spiritual practitioner. And the idea of living is to be comfortable in your own life. And that is why this broadcast is on. We're talking about a new way to think and a new way to live. We're talking about a new way to be in your own life. Normally, we are uncomfortable in our own life. We are not taking any responsibility for who we are. And the idea of this broadcast is for us to open up, not to the world, but to ourselves, and reveal who we are. And when we reveal who we are, we know then that we haven't been living from the truth of who we really are, so we can get on the Enlightenism road to uncover the divine self that we have within us. And the divine self-knowledge that we have within us, we were born with. When Brother Malcolm and I say you were born whole, perfect, and complete, faceless, formless, colorless, and ageless, and have everything that you will ever need for the journey. When you begin to understand that, then you begin to understand that this is what we evolve into. The knowledge, the divine self-knowledge about who we are. And we can only do that when we get on the road to Enlightenism, to unlearn those beliefs and habits and practices that we have had in our lives for so long that cause us extreme discomfort. And one of the things about extreme discomfort, when you don't understand that you are uncomfortable, you continue to do what you do without the knowledge that you are not walking from your own words, from your own steps, from your own belief, but that you are walking on the words of someone else. You are standing on those words, trying to make them true for you. And when you understand that you're born whole, you are born with this divine self-knowledge that we speak of. But in order to attain this, you must begin a practice of unlearning those habits, those beliefs, and those patterns of living that have put you in an uncomfortable place with yourself. That your responses don't come from a place of wholeness. They come from a place of learned patterns and behavior. When you respond naturally to something, there is no thought of another something being in the way. That person might not like me if I say this. I might not. It's not about that. When you respond naturally, you know that you are responding not to have someone be hurt or dislike you. You are responding from the wholeness. And that means not putting anyone down, not making a mockery of what someone else said, but addressing the responses that come from a whole place, that come from a place of clarity that you build within. And the way that you build this is by acknowledging that you must take responsibility for those ideas and thoughts and practices that you have put out. How do you want to represent yourself in your life? Not my life, not Brother Malcolm's life, not your family's life, but how do you want to represent yourself in your life? When you began to uncover that, you began to look at those people, places, and things that you have brought into your life that no longer fit. But somehow we don't want to make an adjustment. We don't want to take them out. We want the other person or the other things to straighten up so that they can be okay. But that's not the idea. The idea of divine self-knowledge is to know that you're okay. And you don't have to change the furniture or the decorations in someone else's mind or thoughts. All that you have to do is understand with this new wholeness, you are clearing the way for divine self-knowledge, to understand your beingness, to understand that you don't have to do anything to satisfy someone else. What you are doing is living from your own wholeness, living from your own comfort. And when you understand how to clear the way, and we talk about Enlightenism, and Enlightenism is definitely the book that allows you to uncover that place within you so that you are walking into the divine self-knowledge that you were born with. You were born with that wholeness. You were born complete. There is no otherness except that we bring into our lives. We are born whole, perfect, and complete, faceless, formless, colorless, and ageless, and we have everything that we will ever need for the journey. I invite you, for those who haven't gotten a copy of Enlightenism, to purchase this book for yourself, for friends, for family. This is the road to uncovering the wholeness that you have within you. And now it's time for Brother Malcolm. And also, I forgot, you can get his book through the National Bias Society and also through Amazon. So we have Brother Malcolm, philosopher and creator of Enlightenism, Brother Malcolm.
Oh, thank you so much, Sister Carolyn, for those wonderful insights. You got us started.
Absolutely.
Folks, I'm ready. I'm ready to share Enlightenism with you. I'm inspired about my own life. Who are you aware of being today, and what type of power do you have? Listen, today, folks, I want to break down Enlightenism into fulfillment of your purpose. Who are you aware of today, and what do you lack in your life? What do you need today to be the person that you desire to be? What do you need? What do you lack in your life today to be everything that you want to be? Now, this seems like a simple question and so forth, but think about it for a minute. Many people are feeling today that they don't have what they need in life. They don't feel fulfilled. They need a job. They need some money. They need a better relationship. They need happiness. They're feeling many different things in your life every day. And they come in and we learn how to accept this dysfunction in our lives because people have told us it's necessary to live in the world. It's not necessary to live in the world. It's all coming from awareness of being that we created for ourselves. Change this awareness of being of yourself today into a powerful person so that you have a greater understanding of the power within you. But as long as we are carrying this dead weight of believing we are someone that we're not, meaning that we're powerless, when the victim in you dies, when the victim mindset dies, the portal in you opens into Enlightenism and you're no longer carrying on the tradition of powerlessness and victimization. Because if you are somewhere today and you're feeling poorly about yourself and badly about yourself because you lack something that you have created a need for. Said, I need this. I need this. You may have lost your job. You could be unemployed. You could be laid off. You could be in a transition. That makes you feel that something is missing in your life and you need to replace it. What needs to be replaced in your life is your mind, of what you think of yourself, how you create the need and the lack in your life by your beliefs. And Enlightenism is a new way to think and live with the new knowledge of divine self-knowledge, so you're going to change how you think and live. That's what makes this powerful, folks. You check it out. This is not something that just rhetoric. These are not words. It relates directly to how you feel about yourself. And how you feel about yourself is how you think about yourself. So whatever person that you are aware of being today is coming from the mindset that you have of yourself. If you believe you lack something in your life today, you're not going to feel good about yourself. Remove the lack. Create a new mindset with Enlightenism where you feel whole, perfect, and complete. Let the victim die. Let generations of victimization die so that Enlightenism can live in you. Can't live in you if you're thinking you're powerless and a victim.
Exactly.
Okay, folks, I really appreciate all of you stopping by and tuning in to the broadcast. Check us out on YouTube. You can find us anywhere. Twitter, yes. Instagram, Facebook, anywhere.
Right.
Because why? The message is clear. You have the power of divine self-knowledge in you. Use the Enlightenism way of life to discover this power within you. I'm Brother Malcolm.
I'm Sister Carolyn.
And thank all of you for stopping by. Check us out again, folks. Have a great day with Enlightenism and Divine Self-Knowledge.
Thanks for listening.